certain persons that are known as prayer warriors. And they are some of the driest people that you will meet. They will say, this person is a prayer warrior. When you come close to them, their lives are so dry. They give God such a bad name. Okay, maybe people don't have any experience. Do you know those professional prayer warriors? It looks as if it's as if they are paying for their salvation. Like, when you look at their lives, it's like, oh boy, we are still on the way, oh, but so this person looks so haggard. I'm not talking of a physical thing. Huh? When you come into their space, this person they look so dry. You know why? They spend more time with the enemy than with God. They spend more time. You see those class of prayer warriors, they are fighting something every time. Every time. And why people call them prayer warrior, that thing they do, if they are doing it properly, is actually called spiritual warfare. And you see, you may think that spiritual warfare is prayer, I don't mind. But the focus of spiritual warfare is not God. We wrestle, but not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers. There's something else that is called ministering to the Lord. There's something else that is called ministering to the Lord. As the brethren, the teachers and the prophets and the disciples, as they prayed and fasted and ministered to the Lord, the Holy Ghost spake and said, separate me Paul and Barnabas. That happened in the context of a people that were locked in the holy grid of koinonia. Some other persons, they can spend 12 hours and it is die. And the thing in front of them is that owl or the black cat that. So, and listen to me, you are usually a reflection of your atmosphere. The dominant atmosphere of your life is what you reflect. That's why you notice that those kinds of people, one of the easiest way to torture them in prayer is to say, can we just worship the Lord? It's torture. Because in 35 seconds, they have exhausted everything they know how to say to God when they are face to face with God. So it's like, Is that are we going to just waste all this time? They are not giving them ginger prayer point that ginger. They will change it by themselves. Say, Lord, even as we want to worship you, any spiritual VIO that is trying to mount roadblock on our way as we are trying to worship you, dismantle. Because this person must be fighting something. Meanwhile, anybody that knows the presence of God knows that warfare, first and foremost, is an attitude. Warfare is a posture of life that is undergirded by knowledge. Knowledge that is rooted in fellowship. I know whose I am. What we do in warfare is supposed to be the overflow of who we are.